love me. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
What's going on, guys? Reduction here, coming at you with my first video. With that being said, obviously this is my first live commentary. Well, it's not live, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But my first commentary, so bear with me because, as many of you may know, it's fairly awkward talking into a mic and talking to yourself. But anyway, we got a little gameplay here, TDM on standoff. Starts a little slow there, get murked a couple times, but we get into it. I guess I want to kind of talk about sniping in Call of Duty because, me for one, life's kind of gotten in the way, and I haven't played a lot of Call of Duty since, realistically, BO2. I played everyone since, but I haven't really gotten into it too much. You know, life. It is what it is. But I decided, hey, let's create a YouTube channel. It's something I always wanted to do. But for whatever reason, I just never did it. I was like, oh, I'm not good enough yet. You know, I need to improve, and then I would just never do it. But for now, I was like, hey, let's just start it, and we'll see where we go, and we'll improve along the way. So, with that being said, MW2 was the Call of Duty that I really truly started out on. I played COD 4, but I really started out on MW2, and God, did I suck. I was terrible, but there was no skill-based matchmaking to help me out. But we won't go too deep into that because there's plenty of videos on skill-based matchmaking. We all hate it, I think at least. But I'm curious to think what you guys think is the best Call of Duty for sniping in history. Personally, I'm torn between three, which would be MW2, MW3, and Black Ops 2. They all have their pros and cons. I want to say Black Ops 2, honestly, overall. At first, it was a little rough getting used to, and originally I was like, dude, this sucks. Like, I can't snipe at all. No, it wasn't the game. It was just me. I just sucked. But I got better, and I hit a lot of clips on that game. I say clips, clip-worthy plays, because I didn't have a capture device at that point, so I wasn't hitting any clips in reality. But it was a great game nonetheless. The snipers in this are just ridiculously slow. I don't really know what Treyarch's going for here. I've got a feeling that good old volleyball Vanderhaar hates sniping. I feel like he's got a little AR fetish going on. He just loves running around with that AR. Me for one, that gets boring after a while. You know, you just start absolutely destroying, cheesing kids, just straight cheesing them, bro. And I'm like, hey, I want a little bit of a challenge here. I want to use a sniper rifle. And for whatever reason, a lot of these kids, and if this is you, no offense, but I just disagree. But a lot of these kids out here think that sniping is like some type of cheat, like we have an advantage or something. No, we most certainly have an extreme disadvantage. Really no aim assist, and the fact that in reality, you usually get about one shot. And if you miss that shot, you're donezo, baby. You're just straight capped. 35,000 rounds in the face, dead, DED, dead. Straight up. But I enjoy the challenge, you know. This Call of Duty particularly, I think it's the slowest ADS ever in any Call of Duty, at least in recent history. COD 4, the M40A3, that was quicker than this. But it takes a little getting used to, but it is what it is. But I've seen a lot of people talking about how they want to continue to nerf the snipers, like slower ADS speed. Or I've heard some people say it shouldn't be a one-shot kill. But it's like, I don't even know how, with this low of ADS speed, and for it to be, let's say, a two-shot kill, I mean, that would make them pretty much unusable. And I think that'd piss off a lot of the crowd. Me, certainly, that would probably drive me away from the game because sniping's just what I like to do.
Damn it.
So, with the commentary here, it's kind of hard for me to really know what to talk about. So, basically what I want to do is I want to talk about what you guys want me to talk about. Of course, there'll be times when there's something that it's like I, for whatever reason, have something I specifically want to talk about that, you know, has my attention or whatever. But at the end of the day, I'm creating content for you guys, and whatever you guys want to see is what I'm going to put out, plain and simple. I've seen a lot of, now I'm not against this at all, but I've seen a lot of gameplays where they cut out, every time they die it gets cut out, so it's like a quick cut gameplay. And I feel like commentary, like full gameplay and commentaries, it's a dead art. I remember when I was younger watching, when Optic still had sniping, watching Optic, you know, all those snipers on Optic, D-Treats, all them, Hex specifically, doing live commentaries, and I really enjoyed that. They're not, I keep saying live, but you know what I mean. Just doing commentaries, gameplay commentaries. Full gameplay commentaries, good, the bad, the ugly. It is what it is. Watch Pomage do that, and I feel like a lot of people have steered away from that, but that's something that I really miss, because that was just something I enjoyed. So I figured if I miss it, then other people have to miss it as well. So I figured I'd kind of bring that back. Now that's not to say that that's the only thing that I'll be doing on this channel. I'm just starting out, obviously. So ideas will flow. I'll come up with new things. And of course, any suggestions that you guys have, I'll take it to heart. And if I get enough people saying to do it, then for sure we'll do it. So this is an awkward silence, and that's a part of commentators. You just suck at first. From what I've been told, I'm not good, so like I would know what it would be like to be good at this specifically. But I guess I'll tell you about this sexy camo. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone knows about the anime camo. I'm not an anime guy myself at all. Nothing against people who like anime. You do you. But that's just not really my thing. But this camo just looks hits money. Like, I fuck with it. Especially when you put it on the diamond. So, yeah, it's just, it's really eye-catching. As you see, my gameplay here, I slow down a little bit when these kids start sweating. And honestly, as you can see, this is not the sweatiest lobby, dude. It's really not. For whatever reason, skill-based matchmaking is just so insane in this Call of Duty. It's ridiculous. I can't even put words to it. It really makes you rage sometimes, like punch someone in the face type rage. But that was fucking retarded. Why would I say that? That's just, you can laugh at me, you can comment, tell me I'm fucking retarded, because, man, that was retarded. Anyway, the skill-based matchmaking is insane. I'm really hoping that Vanguard does something a little different and takes skill-based matchmaking either completely out, which I definitely don't see at all. It's too much of a money grab for them, because we all know they're catering to the younger crowd that, obviously, generally speaking, the younger crowd is not that great at, you know, Call of Duty, plain and simple, or games in general. You can usually beat the shit out of a kid at a game because that kid's not played as much as you. But I remember when I was in MW2, specifically, I had to grind, like I'm talking grind, man, sweat my ass off for that 1 KD, because there was no skill-based matchmaking. You would get in lobbies, sometimes you get in easy lobbies, and sometimes you get in lobbies with straight level 10, I mean, Prestige 10, level 70, gods on the game, just sweats, and that was part of the learning curve right there. But we all know what Activision's trying to do. They're trying to make it easy for the inexperienced, or, you know, the not as good players, so that they're winning and they're having fun, and they're just screwing the rest of the players that are even halfway decent. If you're even average, this game it's going to be competitive, and that's not what pubs are for. Pubs aren't meant to be competitive. It's like damn near like I'm over here trying to get a sniping gameplay in League Play or something. Like, it is what it is. I'm trying to power through it. I don't like the ADS speed on this, but I don't like the skill-based matchmaking. It really makes it difficult to get gameplays, especially sniper gameplays. I have no idea how Pomage pulls off what he pulls off. It's just like, it's godlike. I can't even wrap my head around it. It looks a lot easier than it is for a lot of people. Specifically, people who haven't played it that much, or haven't played Call of Duty at all. They'll see, you can show them a montage or whatever, and they're just like, oh, okay, like, alright. And they don't realize the amount of skill that it takes to pull something like that off. It's absolutely absurd. But I'm not at that level completely yet, but we will grow. I'm going to continue grinding every day, and I will get to that level. And I'll provide better and better content, and that's what I'm going to do. See, I got play of the game. It really is not that great. It's pretty slow-paced play of the game. I can't wait to hit some clips, because I have an idea. Once I hit enough clips, I'm going to put a montage together as well and post that. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for more content. That's about all the time we've got for today. So drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe. In that comment box, just let me know. Be like, yo, you're awesome, I love you, or you're absolute garbage. Get the fuck off YouTube. It is what it is. I'll respect your opinion. Peace, guys.